Kurt Mahlburg is an amazing young man, a man with a passion for the gospel and a passion for the truth, passion for life, marriage, family, faith and freedom. He's been working with me at the Canberra Declaration these last 2 years, and he's doing such an amazing job writing and researching and working to get the good news out there and to see our culture transformed. He's been working on this book, Cross and Culture, now for 2 years. It's a labour of love, and it's just been released, and he's got a very, very special price for those who are Canberra Declaration subscribers and use the word revival when you make your order. And you can get this book, and of course if you buy a lot you get a lot more of a discount, because it's a great Christmas present. It's a great present for friends and for family. This book has received 45 commendations from many amazing Australians. Let me read a few of them to you now. The first is from Martin Iles, who is the leader of the Australian Christian Lobby. Cross and Culture is a superb primer for the reader who wants to understand the West's present malady and discern a way forward. The book is refreshingly accessible, yet deeply insightful. Most importantly, Kurt Mahlburg not only reminds us of the past, he also points us above to revive our focus on the true source of the help we need for better days ahead. Dr. Kevin Donnelly, who's a Senior Research Fellow at the Australian Catholic University, says this: Kurt Mahlburg presents a very timely, relevant and detailed account of the dangers facing Western civilization as a result of denying the significance and importance of Christianity. Mahlburg argues that in an increasingly secular, materialistic world, it is time for Christians to reassert the value of a spiritual and transcendent sense of life. Cross and Culture deserves to be widely read. Rev Margaret Court, MBE, Senior Pastor of Victory Life Centre, Western Australia, and a former world tennis #1, says this: I believe Cross and Culture will activate Christians in the Western world, and especially leaders, to wake up, get up and grow up. The kingdom of God is under attack, and the Christian church has compromised on many of its values. This is a time for Christians to be educated and rise up in their spiritual authority to reclaim the territory that has been lost. I applaud Kurt Mahlburg on this landmark book. It is a clarion call to the generations to be a voice. Pastor Peter Walker, Indigenous elder with the Bundjalung Nation in New South Wales and founder of the National Solemn Assembly, says this: the picture on the front cover of this book will strike a deep chord with Indigenous people here in Australia. It shows the blood-stained cross, representing the high price of the covenant God made with humanity through his Son, Jesus. Australia will not continue unless it comes back to its godly foundations, which Paul the Apostle sums up as Christ and him crucified. I commend Cross and Culture to you as a much-needed message for our time. The last recommendation is from Senator Honourable Erica Betts, former Leader of the Government in the Senate. You don't have to believe in Jesus as the Son of God to know that his influence has moulded our culture for untold good. Cross and Culture explores the West's rich heritage, traces its cultural decline, and challenges us to work for its restoration. A worthy read for a worthy cause. So get your orders in for Cross and Culture, Can Jesus Save the West? It's a fantastic book. It will be a great present for your friends or your family. Make sure you get your order in. Deal directly with Kurt Mahlburg at his website. It's here on the screen below me now. That way you get the very best price and the best service too. God bless you.